Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories. I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily is... What happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
There we go, guys. I had to turn my microphone on. You can hear me when I talk shit to killing these motherfuckers. It's this guy. So it's been decided we're gonna kill everybody. Everybody that's an enemy, at least. And it looks like that guy killed her, so... Good night. That guy killed her, so...
Traitors.
Ooh, coins!
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that?
It's the douchebag.
I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play. Goodbye, you entitled bastard.
You wanna go, bro? You wanna go? I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up, watch. Fucked up!
This won't leave my hand again.
Weren't there two guys in here? There was.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert.
They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Bye-bye!
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
So we're gonna give this dude a burial that he deserves. Because he's a douchebag. Oh, hey. Do 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 do. Sayonara, asshole. That's what you get for betraying the crown. We got more shit to loot. Ooh. Oh, coins. All right. Let's get the fuck out of the castle.
This lock.
Always gotta make sure you lock the door behind you. That's just a smart thing to do.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Okay, so we're there, right there, Dunwall, and the bad guys that took over the castle are from here, Zirconos. Okay. Gotta get my bullets.
I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Hey, that'll help.
I'd better take these.
Nope. Huh. Alright, a long day in Dunwall. We're gonna play brutally.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Making my way to the docks. Murdering people along the way. Stealing paintings.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Alright, so we're gonna explore everything and murder everyone. That's a bad guy. We're not killing innocents, because that's fucked up.
What do I have to do to help my father?
Then I'd be no better than the bad guys.
Become?
Ooh. Speaking of... Yeah!
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
No, he is not. Alright.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. The former Empress, Emily Coldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Something's gotta give.
Good night. I got a grenade. Hi! You saw that dude's body on the stairs.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Coleman is our new empress. All hail Delilah. First
Oh shit. Dead. Ding. Oh.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Kaldwin and Corvo Attano, wanted for murder and treason.
So he says, keep alert.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
This time I really mean it. What would give for a bottle of pear soda? Once I'd like to see her Bible drinks. Just one time.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Traitorous dog.
Gotcha! There goes his leg. I got a leg! Bye, leg. Hi, lady. Shh, you're gonna go to sleep.
Familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Well, thank you. Oh, we gotta go check out this place.
100 times I thought about leaving this place.
It's a me, Mario. No, he looks more like Luigi.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
My eyes are burning.
What's going on
Huh?
here?
What? I need assistance! Guards! Someone! Help! Someone protect me!
Like I said, not killing any civilians. But I will punch some stairs, apparently. Psst.
Maybe the Crown Killer will come back. Might be wounded.
That's not oh, you little shit! You aren't going anywhere! No!
Is that... Ichabod Boyle. Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
Ooh.
Hey, who is...
Oh. Right through the fucking mouth. That was close.
Hey! I swear I saw something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you about to say something? You attacked me in my dick. Dick Shank. Oh. That's that new nickname for that guy. Dick Shank. How many fucking guards are in this goddamn place?
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Leave me alone, please.
Rude.
I don't feel like talking.
I'm hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
You're dirty.
First the short then the murders. Now, what's ever going on tonight?
I don't feel safe.
What
Could
is
I
wrong
interest
with
you
the city?
in a game of cards later?
Of course. Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that... Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
You bet.
I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Are you coming tonight?
Sure.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom gathering?
That sounds lovely.
It's been hard getting any business down here in Dunwall. That's all about
The Hatter gang. Damn them.
Crown killer lunatic and all.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way. So we...
Looky, a visitor to Hatter territory.
Bye-bye. dead. Alright. I think we're about to be done here.
Keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh.
Should I check anything else before I leave, or just... Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave. Hadouken!
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Kaldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
That one was fucking close.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long.
It's your mama.
So much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. In the sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's a strange power in this place.
Delilah slit man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Fucking... I got superpowers now, motherfuckers.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This was the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Right. Crossbow.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
Must be cursed. That will be what will be done from our face, all sharp metal and shadow.
If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been...
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers. The Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower.
Well, fuck you then,
Once it's
bitch.
down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Why is this here? It's Delilah. I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time. The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship. This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you. Megan Foster. She wasn't always a ship captain. It was years ago. The two were inseparable. There was no food, but there was love. Those brief days on the street with her childhood friend. The happiest time she's known. Megan, she can be trusted to a point, but I cannot see past the anger. That much rage can hide things.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Alright, guys. I will be right back. And then we will start on Karnaca.
you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
A full day's work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work is?
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
A dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You want to buy one?
They give us a piece of the confiscation.
That's Adamire in the distance. All right, then. Maybe a little more.
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. A little hot.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers.
I'm sure it's safe.
A beggar succumbs to blood flies.
Trust my
With your head sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I just boil everything. Simple as that. Tastes like shoe leather, but it's better than eating blood fly larvae. Am I right?
He's a scale. He's tampered with the balance. So he makes a little extra on every transaction.
Hello there.
This city is a place of riches. But not all get a seat at the banquet table.
You knew that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. He's in on it.
What was your cut,
Even as a
Rich?
child, his favorite pastime is shoving little children around.
Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramos, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Here? Huh? What?
The job ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Sure.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination.
Somebody's seen something.
In the name of the
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this. How are we supposed to get ahead here? Always paying off the Grand Guard.
Will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
That's the life.
Now, my brother-in-law tried to get me to sign on with a mining crew. No way I'm dying down in a hole.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress, DryBone.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travel.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through... Let's hope you never need help.
That was just for being a dick. I just gave you coins. You talk shit? Fuck you.
Hey, come here. Never read it.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Okay, bye, weird lady.
corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Circonan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle
Determine whether any fines are appropriate. What fucking...
Is infested with blood flies.
Carl, go on.
Through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Shit, yeah.
At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Give me your choice.
Please. It's too late for that,
A ball of light from the time of the rat plague.
Oh, he chopped his fucking head off. That was awesome. The fuck was that?
conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only...
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
A friend of mine got killed by bloodflies, so I take them real serious.
Perverse in this place.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself. You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
Dead. Woo!
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke. It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
bugs. Haha.
get these shifts.
Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins left by those within the Outsiders' wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange.
It's a hot one. That's for sure. What's he going on about?
Beats me. Half the shit they say makes no sense.
Is that the 9 strictures?
Dumbass. It's only 7.
9-7. What's the difference? It's all dog shit about the void and the outsider and living a humble life. Nothing I give a rat's ass about.
Beyond death.
What's the matter?
Where did you go?
Saw something?
Whatever. What the?
Dude, that was brutal.
What was that? What?
Ah! Guards! Someone!
I lost
What's
her.
going on?
Travis, are you all right? What's going on?
Let's see.
I'll help you. Nothing here. Let's have a look around. Who's there?
Let's find this interloper. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance.
What's that? I wonder who that was.
Nothing here!
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Fine. No! Rats everywhere!
So fucking awesome.
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your Empress and be burned alive.
Hell yeah.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kingana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Brother, where are you?
Trying.
God.
That's Mindy Blanchard. That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Places I wanted to visit with you.
What? Somebody's down. One of us is down.
I'll avenge you, brother. Let's have a look.
Hey!
No, they're stinging me!
Dead.
Same thing every... We used to make good money until all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Put it... Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Bye, Mindy. Okay. Let's see.
That's what they say for too long. The streets were red, like the flames, for our sweet prince. As a leader of men, she worked hard to impress, but her treaties and pacts.
You're armed to the teeth.
And their skies turned dim. And we live. In distress, what is it to you?
How odd, dressing like that, but covering your face.
What would you say to some unusual gossip over dinner?
Sorry, but that's not an area for customers.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom gathering?
Count me in.
What is it to you?
Now the power's down.
I told Miss Lucia Bestor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermire Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle.
That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. A sleepy little place like the Institute.
I will never get tired of that.
Welcome to Winslow's safes. Feel free to have a look around.
Blood or coin. Everyone is going to pay me their due.
You're in the right place.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Give me your shit, bitch.
What's going on at Addermire? What's the Duke's interest, and how is it connected to Delilah? If I could, I'd nest blood flies in the hearts of everyone who opposes me. There are a few people I'd like to push into this.
Ask for mercy! Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. Hold still! I'll be wiping off your blood. You aren't going anywhere. You won't get away. Just can't leave me alone, filthy. Something's gotta give. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the... Intruder! Coming! Huh? What? No! No! You're gonna pay for this!
Empress of the rats. Just gonna use those to murder everyone. Oh yeah, I'm good to go. I'm just gonna check down here before I do though.
I've seen many horrors. The child beaten by thieves. And the nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
Woo! Blood-soaked hands! Alright, well, we're gonna stop here, everybody, and we'll pick back up when I head to the Admire Institute. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll hope to see you next time.